Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's rematch between the Oliver Ames Tigers and our home Foxborough Warriors in Foxborough. So Foxborough will be wearing white today, and Oliver Ames will be wearing orange. My name is Nicholas Penders, and I will be announcing with
Jay Gordon.
And
thanks, Nick.
Of course, and we're excited to see a good game of basketball today. So. Yep. For Foxborough, it looks like we have starting Alex Penders, Sam Golub, Dylan Gordon, Ryan LeClaire, and Sean O'Leary. And for the Oliver Ames Tigers, we have Amari Brown, sorry. I'm thinking football. Ben Murphy, Drew Nicola, Drew Baxter, and Trey Buggs. Oliver Ames starts with the ball, and we're off. Amari Brown with the ball. Passes to Drew Baxter. Shot from Drew Nicola. It's no good. Board, Sean O'Leary.
Nice box out on the first possession.
Ryan LeClaire taking the ball up. Pass to Golub. Golub inside to O'Leary. Back to Penders. Up for the layup. No good. Board, Ben Murphy. Brown taking the ball up, passing. Baxter with the ball. Moves it to Nicola. Moves it to...
It's two good defensive possessions there, Nick. Both times the Tigers had to settle for a three-pointer.
Definitely was, yep. Golub with the ball now to Penders. Takes it down the line, goes up.
Nice job.
And one. Beautiful shot.
So there's two sharp contrasts right there. You had the Tigers who settled for 2 threes on their first 2 possessions. Both of our possessions we were able to get to the paint, get to our spot, and in this case we got an and one situation.
Definitely. Go to the basket, hard to the basket. Now Oliver Ames ball. Baxter taking it up, taking control. He moves it to Murphy. Murphy to Brown. Brown with the shot.
A little bit of a clear out there, but they got away with.
Yeah.
1 falls, you can get away with it. When you drop 2, I don't know.
So we have Drew Nicola taking 2 free throws.
Here's a replay here.
Oh yeah, that's. He had very good separation on that. He had lots of time.
We'll put that in the I owe you one column.
Nicola hits a free throw. Now LeClaire taking up the ball for the Warriors. LeClaire to Gordon. Gordon takes it himself, kicks it out to Penders. Penders for 3.
Good look, good penetration, kick out to the open 3.
Now Amari Brown for the Tigers. He moves it back to Brown. Brown drives, kicks it out. Buggs for 3, no good. Amari Brown with the rebound. Deep 3. Oh, that was a very deep 3.
Amari will shoot it from anywhere on the court, and he's got a good chance of getting it in as well.
Solid play. Very good shot. Very good shot. Golub with the ball to Penders. Penders taking it in, out to Gordon. Gordon, good separation. Brown coming back down the court, going up for the layup. Good board, Penders. Penders to Gordon. Gordon free. Baxter with the ball. Baxter to Brown. Brown out to Murphy. Oliver Ames travel, Foxborough ball.
Looked like Gordon was looking for some contact there.
Yeah,
may have got a little, but the key there is to just play through the contract. Well beyond the 3-point line.
Oh, definitely.
Nothing but net.
Beautiful shot. So it looks like we have Canberra coming in for Dylan Gordon. So Ryan Leclerc with the ball to Barrera to Golub. Leclerc back with the ball to Penders. Back out to Leclerc. O'Leary now to Cam. Golub has the ball, looking for options. To Leclerc, to Penders. 5 on the shot clock. Penders driving. Shot from O'Leary.
Nice
and
shot.
It's good. Good 3.
Good patience.
Definitely. They used all of that shot clock, and it was very worth it. Amari Brown now taking up the ball. Brown to Nicola. Nicola drives. That was good help from the inside. It was just a little unfortunate. It was some hard contact.
Yeah, good help. Good help.
Nicola now shooting 2 free throws. So here we have O'Leary's 3-pointer. It's perfect. He's wide open. Nice shot.
Well done.
Couldn't ask for a better opportunity. Missed a second free throw. O'Leary fighting for the board.
That's where the quick whistle hurts you there, because if that went a little bit longer, we might have got a travel on OA.
Oh, definitely. But at least we have the ball, right? Leclerc up with the ball. Moves it to Penders. Looking for options. Back to Leclerc. Oh, good separation for the 3.
Nice
Good
shot.
3.
Nice shot. They're shooting with confidence today.
That's key. Brown taking up the ball. Brown to Baxter. Baxter inside to Nicola. Nicola shoots. Board, Gordon.
Push it.
Leclerc has the ball.
Ooh.
Looking for Penders. Penders has it up top. Good jump stop.
Nice job.
Good shot. Good shot.
24 white, 24 red. Warning, mask. Keep it up.
They're really stressing the importance of the mask. It's the only way they can play.
Yep, got to stick to the rules, or else I guess all this could come to an end, and that would be very unfortunate.
Omari Brown with the ball right now. Deep 3. Good board by Sean O'Leary. Leclerc now taking up the ball. Leclerc to Gordon. Gordon to Barrera. Barrera motioning. Leclerc has the ball, looking to drive. Kicks it out to Gordon. To Penders. Penders for 3.
Well done.
They're shooting really nicely right now.
Another good patient possession. Use the shot clock, get the shot that you want.
Brown to Baxter. Baxter holding on to the ball. To Nicola. Inside to Brown.
Good help. There you go.
Great help, great help. He had no options there, and Leclerc was playing some good D in the beginning, but Sean just stepping in really helped him.
Yeah. Brown turned into a brick wall that was Sean O'Leary.
Leclerc bringing up the ball now to Gordon. To Penders. Penders outside the 3. Back to Gordon. Back to Penders. Penders driving, kicks out Leclerc for 3. Oh, good board by Ben Murphy. Baxter now bringing it up.
Nice
straight
drive.
to the hole. Yeah, he found a hole and went straight for it. So Leclerc now bringing the ball back for Foxborough. Penders. Back to Leclerc. Leclerc looking to drive. Out to Gordon. Back to Leclerc. He's got some time. Looking to drive again. Board Murphy.
Oh, nice steal.
Steal.
Keep working. Good job.
We got Bugs to Brown. Brown going up and is fouled on the play. So he will be shooting 2. That was a very good hustle play by Sean O'Leary down in our end.
Yep.
not giving up.
Anytime you can get your team an extra possession, it's a great job.
Brown sinks the first one, and Andrew Finn and Sam Golub are coming in for Foxborough. Yeah, he just, on that play, he just split the two defenders and had an open layup. It happens, but...
Yeah, well, with so much attention being paid to Amari Brown, the complementary players are going to get opportunities like that. You got to kind of pick your poison.
Yep. Sam Golub taking the ball up for Foxborough, getting his first minutes in this game. Move it to Gordon, to Barrera. Penders coming up the top. He gets the ball to Gordon. Oh, steal. Amari Brown with the ball now. Over to Murphy. Murphy to Whiteside. He's also a sub.
Good help.
Oh, good block by Penders. And Andrew Finn held the ball. Now Golub bringing it back up. Moves it to Barrera. Barrera to Gordon. Gordon for three.
Nice job.
Good shot. He had time. He squared up and hit the shot. It was beautiful.
They brought the 3-ball today, Nick.
They really did.
Got to keep it going.
No, that's some good ball movement, and they're being very patient on offense, which is really great to see.
Use that shot clock. Unselfish basketball. Wait for the right look, the best look.
Yeah, and it's working. So here we have another replay of the three. It's beautiful. Squares up. He has time, and just a great shot. So now Baxter, and here's Penders. The three game is really on today.
Got an offensive foul on Brown.
Okay. So now Foxborough ball. Golub bringing it up. He's looking for some options. Golub
Good
to
take.
the middle. It was a very and Foxborough ball staying here.
Another good hustle play on a 50-50 ball.
Definitely. This Foxborough team is not giving up on the ball. To Golub. Golub has the ball, looking for an option. He's got Gordon. Gordon to Barrera. Back to Gordon. Out to Golub. Golub for three. Good board. That was a very good hustle play for Gordon. Now Golub has the ball. There are 20 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock's off. Golub to Barrera. Barrera to Gordon. Gordon to Golub. Less than 10 seconds left. 5. Penders for the shot. They call it travel. There are 3 seconds left in the quarter. Amari Brown with the ball, looking for a quick shot. And that's the first quarter, so Foxborough up 16-9. I think it's looking really good for Foxborough right now. If they can keep up working the ball well, keep up dribbling the ball well, they have very minimal turnovers. And if they keep shooting well, like they hit a lot of good threes and a lot of good shots, and we're playing smart.
Right. You hit the nail on the head. Smart, unselfish basketball right now. They're winning all the efforts on the 50-50 balls. They're giving a solid defensive effort. They're boxing out well. They're not settling for shots. They're getting the shots they want. And then for the most part, the defense is kind of dictating the shots that Easton's getting so far.
Definitely,
So now it's all about sustaining it. All right, we just put in a solid quarter. We saw last night they put in a solid half. I think it was a 3-point game at halftime that got away from them in the third quarter. So let's see if we can start stringing some good quarters together. Coach Gibbs will tell them, win this quarter. They just won that one. Let's get a reset. It's 0-0 right now. win quarter number 2.
Definitely keep playing good defensive basketball. Defensive basketball will lead to them being able to have the ball more and lead to opportunities on offense. So.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm sure Oliver Ames will come out hot for this second half. So just to make sure that Foxborough stays good defensively and continues to play smart basketball.
Right. I got to believe at some point we're going to see that full court press, the trap that we saw last night.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they had success with. I'd like to think that we'll be better prepared for it today. And the thing with those traps, if you break it a few times, they'll stop doing it. So.
Yep. So we have Oliver Ames substitution. Will Whiteside is coming in. I think he played a little bit in the last quarter, but so other than that, we have the same starting four. For Foxborough, it's the same starting 5 as the end of that last quarter. Second quarter's on the way. Amari Brown with the ball to Whiteside, down to Nicola.
Good job. Good rotation on that defense there. We went for the steal, and the next 2 guys stepped up in their rotations and it covered the ground.
Crucial. Ball up to Gordon. Gordon inside to Penders. Penders with the roll to the basket.
Nice job.
Good. That's a beautiful move. Amari Brown coming down the court, going straight to the hole. Baxter with the ball, pulls up. Good board for Golub. Oliver Ames gets the ball back. Amari Brown goes up. Murphy for 3.
Extra possession there.
Yep.
I don't know why there wasn't a whistle for a jump ball, but
It's
one of the modifications is quick whistles on jump balls, and I didn't see it there.
so now they're starting to trap up top. So Foxborough turnover, Oliver Ames ball. There's a substitution. Krowski is coming in for Baxter. Krowski has the ball. He's taking it up slowly for Oliver Ames. To Brown. Over to Nicola. Nicola to Whiteside. Whiteside for 3.
Good job.
Good collection by Penders. Now Golub has the ball. He has time. Up to Barrera. Barrera wide open for 3. And Murphy with the board. Murphy to Kurowski. Kurowski taking it up. Crossover to Murphy. Murphy back. Back to Murphy. To Whiteside. Back to Murphy. Kurowski. Murphy for 3. And out of bounds.
Another good defensive set there.
Yeah, they're not letting them penetrate, and Amari Brown's trying to post up, but so here we have a replay of Oliver Ames' last 3-pointer, kick out to Murphy. He had time. Golub came out to contest him, but just wasn't quick enough. Gordon to Finn, to Penders. Penders taking it to the hole.
Good look.
He got it back.
A lot of contact there.
It was a trying to get the ball back, but wasn't exactly successful. Amari Brown with the ball, spin around outside to Murphy. Krowski is taking it back. Inside to Murphy. To Brown. Good help. Kicked it out to Krowski. Back to Brown. Good board by Huck Finn. Bringing it up, LeClaire. Out to Gordon. Gordon to the hole. Board by Murphy. Up to Amari Brown. It's a one-on-one. And it's a great board by Ryan Bain, and sadly he was brought down. That's dangerous. Yeah, he hooked onto his arm, and
Yep.
got to be careful of your head.
So last 2 trips down the court, they've done a better job against the pressure. So it's just all about your composure and.
Well, and here's the press you were talking about. They have at least 2 people in the front court, so to Penders. They're trying to pinch. Oh, over the top pass. So now it's really crucial that we play smart and have smart passes, and because that's what they're looking for. They're looking to pick it off.
Yeah, they want to see that lazy cross-court pass so they can go get it. So we got to stay away from those.
LeClaire to Gordon. Out to O'Leary. O'Leary to LeClaire. LeClaire holds the ball. Back to Gordon. Oh. Up to Amari Brown. The shot doesn't go, but he's fouled, so he's going to shoot 2.
You know, what they like to do, the Tigers, is when the shot goes up, they're releasing somebody. So the transition defense is important.
Yeah, it's Amari Brown hits his first. Yeah, and oh wow. So on both sides, the hustle is there, and people aren't stopping. They're going right through the bench and everything. So
not many bodies in this gymnasium, but he seemed to find one.
Amari Brown hit his second free throw. LeClaire now bringing it up. They're really pressing now. Alex Penders trapped in the corner. Picked off by Whiteside. Amari Brown, layup. Now LeClaire has the ball again. They're really looking to break this press now. Golub with the ball. Back across to LeClaire. All the way across to Penders. To Gordon, which looked kind of like a shot. And Gordon's fouled on the shot.
Yeah, a little bit of chaos on the court right now. They got to settle down. You know, just because you get impressed, it doesn't mean you can lose your aggression. You know, if you're smart with the ball and you're decisive with your passes, you can get really good looks and really make a team pay for pressing you.
Definitely, yeah, because that's 3 players out of the defense. So if you can break it and pass the ball around, work it around a little bit, then so here's Oliver Ames as a breakaway. Amari Brown, nice soft touch. Gordon passing it into Golub. Golub has the ball at the top. LeClaire now. LeClaire going to the hole.
Good drive.
Foul on the floor. So I think it's Foxborough's ball again. We have Drew Baxter coming back in for Korowski, and we also have number 25, Solomon Fife, in the game as well.
16 fouls on OA, so the next one will be in the bonus.
Golub to Gordon. Gordon fakes the shot, drives, good drive. Just doesn't go. Trey Bugg seems to have gotten hit in the face. And we have Andrew Finn coming in for Sean O'Leary on the Foxborough side. Oh yeah, so O'Leary going up for the rebound, happens to hit him in the face. Hopefully he's all right. He's taken off the court. We have Ben Murphy in the game for him. Baxter with the ball to Brown. Brown taking it himself out to Whiteside. Whiteside for 3, no good. Board, Penders to Golub. It doesn't look like they're pressing anymore. Golub to LeClaire. LeClaire to Gordon. Gordon kicks it back out to LeClaire. Over to Penders. Penders drives. And board for Fife. Brown has the ball in the Foxborough end and is fouled on the shot.
A bull rush. Done that a couple times.
Yeah, I think the foul is just trying to stop him, but so here's a look at the drive.
Clears out with that shoulder and then finishes.
Gives him enough space to get his hands free and shoot the ball. We have Kevin Duggan coming in the game for Will Whiteside. And it looks like Trey Buggs is holding his nose, maybe a bloody nose over there on the sideline. Good board for Penders. Penders to Golub. Golub taking the ball up slowly. Golub to Bain. Bain kicks it out to Finn. Finn for 3. Good board by Gordon. Back up.
Oh, nice
Good
job.
2 points. And was he fouled on that too?
Yeah, we got an and one situation.
Wonderful. That was a really good board and put back.
I think we got 3 bounces off that rim. And,
Probably.
threw the timing off on the defensive rebounder, and we ended up.
Everybody was jumping up a little early. Gordon hits his free throw, and now Foxborough's back in the league. Baxter taking the ball up. Over to Brown.
Good D.
Good, definitely good D, especially seeing that pick coming. Golub coming up, nice Euro step.
Leave it. Good job.
That was some really great defense because there was a pick coming and Baxter rolled off the pick, and so for Foxborough to be able to read that and make that play, that was really huge.
And I like how Golub attacked the defense. You know, that's a sign of maturity there, that they're getting more confidence.
And again, hustle play. Gordon putting his body on the line for the ball. It was a good idea for Finn, but Alex Penders wasn't quite there yet. So now it's turnover, Oliver Ames ball. Baxter is going to come up with it. Baxter to Fife. Fife to Brown. Brown taking it himself, pull up, and good board for Finn. So Golub taking it up himself. He has options to Penders. Penders driving. Good board.
Nice work. Good solid effort.
He knew he didn't hit the first one, but he grinded for that board. Brown coming back in.
I'd like to see that one again.
Yeah. I don't know if his feet were set or what, but they're calling it a foul on Foxborough, and Amari Brown will go to the line yet again. We have 2 more substitutions. Drew Baxter is back in the game for OA, and DJ Villas is in the game. Amari Brown hits another free throw. He's been pretty consistent on free throws today. That's huge.
Yeah, he's solid. He gets to the line and he makes them. Good all-around player.
Golub has the ball. Golub to Bain. Bain looking to get trapped.
Good hustle play. Oh.
That was big for Gordon because every possession matters. So to not lose that possession was great.
Yeah, the pass was the right idea to get it to the opposite wing. Just somebody got a hand on it. All right, folks,
So
you be the jury.
Yeah, here's the look.
All right.
Yeah, his feet are still moving a little bit. It makes sense. Violation on White, so it's going to be Oliver Ames's ball. Amari Brown with the ball. Brown to Bugs, and Bugs finished it. That was a very good play on his part. Eyes up. Gordon to Penders, back to Gordon, over to Golub, swinging it around. It's working really well. There's a foul.
Yeah, the key to breaking a press like that when they're trapping so aggressively is just ball reversal.
So here's Oliver Ames' Trey Bugs perfectly on the backside and made one move, made the defender miss, and went up.
It starts with all the attention that Amari Brown gets, you know, and just makes that extra pass.
So now Foxborough's in the bonus, so they have free throws. There's less than a minute left in the half. 23-23. Amari Brown with a deep three. Good board by Penders. We've got just over 30 seconds. Gordon with the ball, looking for options to Golub, to Penders.
At the cut there.
Penders making the drive. Good stop.
Good finish.
And now 20 seconds left. Shot clock's off.
Let's get a
Oliver
stop here.
Ames with the ball. Baxter bringing it up. Ryan Bain playing some good D right now. Kicks it out to Brown. Takes it himself into the hole. It's good too.
He's tough.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. It looked like Murphy got a hand on that one, but so we go into the half tied 25-25, Foxborough and Oliver Ames.
So we're 3 points better than last night.
So it's they're still playing pretty well, moving the ball. I think the press kind of surprised them in the beginning, but once they started to feel it out and move the ball around a little bit better, I think they adjusted really well. And I also think Oliver Ames definitely came out and kind of changed their game plan to get to the basket a little bit better. But overall, I think it's just Foxborough's playing some good D. They're still getting those opportunities. If they just slow down the ball a little bit in transition, I think they can keep doing what they're doing.
Right. It's all about playing with pace and force. And I felt like, for the most part, especially in the first quarter, Foxborough was playing with force. You saw them dribbling, driving to the hoop, kicking out when the opportunities were there to kick out, or finishing when the opportunities were there. Now, I can't say OA did that in the first quarter. They were settling for three-pointers. They definitely made a concerted effort in the second quarter to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. Foxborough was definitely very confident in their gameplay during their first quarter. They were playing their system. They were getting to the hoop, and they were taking good three-point shots. And I think Oliver Ames definitely did a little bit of a better job than they did in the first quarter of not just settling for the three, but actually moving the ball around and looking for the better option, the backside cut, stuff like that.
Right. So I think that what you'll find is the team that's going to come home with the W today will be the team that continues to do those things. The team, if they continue to get the team fouls up and get to the free throw line, you know, those are nice, easy opportunities. And the main focus has to be take care of the ball.
Definitely, yeah. So we'd like to say thank you to all of our Foxborough Cable Access people who are putting this all together and live streaming. You can see them all right now. We would also like to thank all of our lovely camera people. So we have Lizette Neal, we have Mr. O'Leary, and we have Netta Jury Penders working the cameras. So like to thank all of those who make this possible for everybody to be able to watch these games.
Yeah, it's definitely great that Foxborough Cable Access can bring these games to the folks at home, especially the parents. You know, although last night the outcome wasn't what we would hope for. One thing that was nice to see and hear, as you'll see in most other Hockomock gyms, is you hear crowds as small as they are. The parents get to watch the games, and so it was nice to see and hear that, and I look forward to seeing that back here, hopefully sometime soon.
Yeah, and even I think it's really great that we get to although we can't necessarily come to the games right now, there's a way where we can watch them and still kind of feel like a part of the Foxborough Warriors season. And so I think that's very great for parents and also siblings wanting to watch, and the away parents, because it's sometimes hard to get to away games, and yet you still want to watch the teams. So I think that all of our Ames parents are also definitely grateful that Foxboro Cable Access and everybody is live streaming games like this.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. I could probably say I've watched more basketball so far this year than I've done in years past, because the freshmen and JV are on TV as well, and that that's something that you probably normally wouldn't see on a game-to-game basis.
Yeah, and it's so accessible. So here we are. We're getting to the start of the second half. So score is tied 25-25. The starters for Foxborough are Dylan Gordon, Sam Golub, Ryan LeClaire, Alex Penders, and Sean O'Leary. The starters for Oliver Ames are Amari Brown, Trey Buggs, Drew Baxter, Ben Murphy, and is that 24? So Drew Nicola.
So the key here is to not to fall into the traps that you fell into last night. The third quarter was the one that became problematic.
Yep, you definitely need to learn from last quarter and learn how to adjust, and then, like you said, make sure you remember what happened last night and try not to repeat those mistakes. So Gordon with a nice drive. That was really beautiful ball movement.
Just the body's moving without the ball. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like right there.
And Gordon had a perfect cut right to the basket, and he had the ball. It was beautiful. So Drew Murphy settling for the three, doesn't go. Board for Sean O'Leary. LeClaire now taking the ball up. LeClaire looking to drive, kicks it out to Penders. To LeClaire, to Gordon. Gordon driving. Ben Murphy with the rebound. Amari Brown bringing it up. No good. Board for Nicola. Baxter for three. Good board for Penders. Sees LeClaire. Slows it down a little bit to Penders. Penders to Gordon. Gordon to Golub.
Looks like we got scolded again. I would imagine that there's a technical foul at some point. If you have
Probably, yeah. Sometimes it is hard to remember, and I know from playing soccer this fall, it is really easy for that mask to just slide down. Steal by Ben Murphy for two. So now Dylan Gordon has the ball over to Sam Golub. Looks like Oliver Ames is back in that press. Golub taking the ball himself. He's over half. To Penders. Penders has time. He's taking it to the hoop. Looking for the foul, but Brown with the ball. Brown.
Nice finish.
He's shifty.
Nice finish.
Gordon with the ball now, looking to take it up. Brown playing some aggressive defense.
Yeah, so that looks like more of a man press, which, if you're just careful with the ball, it really shouldn't affect you too much.
The Penders, no good for the three. Nicola coming in, full head of steam. Oh, block for Penders. So here's Alex's block. That was nice and clean.
Good help.
So we have 5 minutes left in the quarter. It seems to go really quickly.
I like the pace that they've come out playing so far since the half. I don't know what was said at halftime, but
They are both teams are playing with a lot of urgency. Bugs has the ball. Bugs out to Amari Cooper. Up, Brown. And up. He's fouled also, so he will go to the line. I keep thinking Amari Cooper. He's the wide receiver.
No, we got a timeout on the floor.
I've watched too much football that name's now ingrained. So Oliver Ames leading 31-27, 5.5 minutes left in the quarter. Still plenty of time, but that play in the beginning was just beautiful, working it around, moving, like off-ball movement. It was really something to just watch that, and they did it with so much confidence as well.
Yeah, well, that motion offense, you spread a defense out, and every pass, every cut, every slip, it's with the intent to score. And I'm not sure that we've seen that consistently enough so far this season, but that's the best that it's looked so far, in my opinion. So if we can get more of that, they'll be in good shape.
That is something that they should try and do all the time. So here we have a replay coming. Gordon comes all the way around and then comes back up for the handoff, and he just takes it straight to the hole. That's beautiful. That I don't think any of them ended in the same place that they started. Like it was great movement on and off the ball. So coming to the end of our timeout here. I believe Oliver Ames will start with the ball again.
Yeah, they just have to get back to what they were doing earlier in the game, keeping Amari Brown outside of the three-point line and keeping him out of those drives where he's been having so much success.
I wasn't aware you could call a timeout before they shot free throws, but
yep.
I feel like that's icing the kicker.
Yeah. Sometimes it can work.
Yeah. So Amari Brown taking the shot. No good. Board for O'Leary. Looking for the pass, taking it up himself to Penders. And now they just got to slow down, look for the option. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. They have plenty of time. Golub takes the ball. Moving it to LeClaire. 10 seconds left. To Penders, 5 to shoot. And it doesn't go. So now Oliver Ames coming back down the court. Baxter with the ball, kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy for 3. It was a good shot.
Good shot. Down the other end, I'd like to see that extra pass when there's a double team.
So LeClaire trying to take up the ball himself. Gets a little tripped up. Amari Brown.
Good body control there to shield the defender away from him.
Yep, he slowed down and made sure that Penders didn't have an opportunity to block. LeClaire to Penders. Penders now bringing up the ball. Takes it to the hole. And jump ball.
So we're starting to get away from what was successful earlier. And
so here is Ben Murphy's three-pointer. He has plenty of time. And it's just a good shot. He's left wide open on the 3. Got to just be smart playing defense. Nicola with the ball to Bugs. Kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy coming through.
Yeah, good finish.
Definitely good finish. It's really hard for that defender when you finish on the other side of the rim. Penders has the ball. He's bringing it up. Gets some space to O'Leary. Oh, good deflection by Gordon.
I can tell you he had no idea that that ball was coming. But
Just putting his hand up, and it did the job. Kicks it out to O'Leary. O'Leary to Leclerc. Leclerc driving. And there's a foul on number 11. So it will be Foxborough ball. Scores 38-27, 3.5 minutes left in the quarter. There's still a lot of time for Foxborough to put a couple baskets in. So Leclerc to Penders. Penders back to Leclerc. Leclerc back to Penders. Jumper, no good. And Baxter is now bringing up the ball for away. Baxter right to the hole.
Nice floater.
And it was a nice bank right into the basket. Penders taking up the ball himself. Driving, kicks it out to O'Leary. Whiteside with the rebound. Ooh. It looked like a good takeaway by Gordon, but it's foul.
Looks like we got a timeout.
Timeout White, yeah. So 2 minutes, 41 seconds, 40-27, Oliver Ames. So here's the baseline reverse layup. Oh, he just gets that separation, nice time. Brings it right around the basket.
Yeah, the defense was overextended to play side there, and nobody on the backside for help. Just a good move.
Yeah, and good awareness on Ben Murphy's part, like knowing that he had that time and he had the space to get around to the other side of the basket.
So we're at a key point in the game here. It's a 13-point lead. We need some stops.
Yeah,
good timeout. Good timeout here to maybe change things up and get the guys going.
To kind of regroup, make sure they know their jobs and their they know how they're supposed to attack on offense or reminders for defense, because it's easy to forget when you're playing. It's easy to forget where you're supposed to be. And so the same five that were just on the court for both teams. So Whiteside on the inbound to Baxter. Baxter to Brown.
It's twice. He's got him hooking the body. Offensive foul.
Yeah. So that's good for Foxborough. That's a much needed possession. So Leclerc has the ball. Baxter playing some really tight defense right now. Leclerc to Penders. Wasn't exactly expecting that one, but to Gordon. Gordon back to Penders.
Nice
Penders
slip.
to Gordon.
Good fake.
And the patience was crucial there. Like if he went straight up, that jump stop and waiting for the defender was really crucial. Ben Murphy with the ball now inside to Nicola.
Good D. Push it.
Leclerc bringing up the ball to Gordon.
So we're in the motion offense here again. Looks like we had a slip and a great pass.
Yep, and that patience.
Yeah.
He just waiting for the defender to go by was really great. So Baxter bringing up the ball. Deflected by Cam. Barrera, Murphy for the jumper, board, Penders.
There you go.
Need to hold on to it, good. Now bringing up the ball. A long court pass deflected by Whiteside. Amari Brown out for the three. Just long. Dylan Gordon now with the board, and he's bringing up the ball. Over to Finn, then Barrera. Back to Finn, to Penders for 3, no good. Brown with the board and bringing up the ball. He's taking it. Good board for Penders. Over to Barrera. Barrera's got time.
1 minute left here.
It's a big
Take the
steal.
charge. Get the charge there. No call.
Board for Nicola, and he went right back up at the ball.
I feel like there's got to be some sort of call there. They call it one way or the other. One way or the other, but a no call, I don't know.
So here's the replay. Yeah, it looked like his feet weren't set yet, so it's always a tough call for the referee. But so 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 42 Oliver Ames, 29 Foxborough. So I think these 45 seconds will be very crucial for Foxborough to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game. And they definitely want to get at least a bucket or two here to really get back in reach.
Yeah, ideally you get it to 10 or less going into the fourth quarter.
Get some momentum, some confidence going.
They're showing flashes of it.
They are.
And you know, from game 1 and now we're at game 4, I feel like we're seeing more flashes of it.
Well, and we saw it in the first half. They're moving the ball really well in the first half, and they still are. I feel like Oliver Ames is definitely pressuring more, and they're playing very much more aggressive defense. So it's hard to kind of do the same things that they were, but for the most part, I think Foxborough is doing a pretty good job of trying to slow down play and work the ball as much as they can, and also contain on defense.
Right.
So Foxborough ball. Now it looks like they're doing a man press. They have everybody locked up. So to Leclerc.
So just clear out and let him do his job and bring the ball up.
Yep. Leclerc over half to Gordon, to Barrera, to Gordon again for the and one. That was very nice patience and a good take.
Might have got away with one there. I like him putting his shoulder down. Might have got away with one there. All right, so let's get a stop here and a bucket.
Got Kurowski coming up with the ball. Kurowski and Duggan are back in the game for Oliver Ames. Kurowski to Duggan. Duggan to Bugs. Bugs to Kurowski. Less than 10 seconds left. Murphy for 3, no good.
Hey, and we got a foul here.
So 3 seconds left in the third quarter. So we'll see what Foxborough draws up to. So here's a replay of Gordon's take. A little bit of contact, but I think it was.
That's 4th down and 1 right there, and he got 2.
Leclerc almost hitting the full court shot.
All right, so they got it to 11.
42-31.
Definitely within reach.
I think they were playing for that 45 seconds. What we saw, they were playing well, especially on the bucket. They moved the ball well. They were trying to work it around a little bit, and they were looking for the good shot. So here's the last shot of that quarter. Leclerc.
Wow.
Ooh. It's a game of inches. It was a very good shot, especially from that distance and with that amount of time. So I'm excited to see what Foxborough is going to come out with for this fourth quarter.
Yeah, you just want to see them finish strong. You know, they've done a good job so far. You just want to see them finish the job and have a strong fourth quarter and not let this one get away from them. It's going to be a process, as we've said in previous games. It's a young team. They're learning how to play together.
Every game they gain more experience. They get a little bit better. They get more chemistry. They work better together.
Right. You liken it to a quarterback and his wide receivers. It takes repetition, thousands of repetitions to get on the same page, to read a defense the same way, and the guy with the ball and the guy who doesn't have the ball know exactly what each person's going to do.
Yep.
And that's through repetition.
Yeah, and the more they play together, the better they're going to do. So here we go, final quarter at Foxborough High School. So the starting five for Foxborough is going to be Penders, Barrera, Finn, Golub, and Gordon. The starting five for Oliver Ames is Bugs, Brown, Kurowski, Murphy, and Whiteside. Foxborough ball, Gordon inbounding to Golub, Golub taking the ball up. Passes to Barrera, Penders posting up. Penders looks to take the ball himself. Fouled.
That's a foul there. Just enjoying a little commentary from the OA coach there.
Oliver Ames coach is not happy with that one. Penders sinks the first one. That's big.
One benefit to no spectators, you can hear every word over there.
So Kurowski coming out of the game, Baxter going in. Penders for his second shot. And it's good.
We got a 9-point game here, Nick.
Foxborough brings it within 10. Baxter with the ball. Golub playing some good defense. Barrera on Brown.
Oh, there we go.
Good steal for Gordon. And Oliver Ames deflected.
Oh, I don't know about that one. There we go.
Pointing the wrong way. Happens to everyone.
My blood pressure was going to start to go up there.
It was a great steal by Gordon. That's crucial for getting the ball back. And now it's even better because they have a slow possession. They have a set 30-second shot clock, and Barrera with the ball. Barrera to Golub. Golub to Gordon. Gordon taking himself, kicks it out to Penders. Penders goes up. The layup's no good.
Good look.
It was a very good look. Brown with the ball. Brown coming to the hole. Good board for Penders. Moving it.
Solid defense there. I know Brown was looking for a call there, but that was good defense.
So Golub to Penders. To Gordon. Gordon has time. To Golub. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Penders driving. And it's good for 2. Nice. That was a very good jump stop.
Yeah.
Baxter with the ball. Over to Whiteside. Brown in the middle. Good block by Penders.
Let's get that
steal
jump
by Bugs. And Brown's fouled on the play.
He does a good job of initiating the contact and then selling the foul.
Definitely.
I think defensively so far we're doing a good job. The intensity's there. They're going after loose balls.
Yep. And they're playing really good help defense, and that's crucial for this type of game. Brown hits his first shot. So here we have Alex Penders' block. Boom. Yep. That was very clean. And Bugs just happened to be in the right place at the right time for that steal. Brown hits his second one. Still a 9-point game. 6:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. Golub to Gordon. Gordon to Barrera. Barrera
Nice pass.
to Finn, backside.
Great job.
That's great 2 points right there.
That's how you break a press right there.
Good movement. Good movement and smart passes. And Baxter with the ball. Baxter to Brown. Brown to Whiteside. Good block. Out to Bugs. No good. Penders with the board. Straight up to Gordon. And there's a charge. So Baxter set his feet early, and
Yeah, good job by Baxter there.
so Brown with the ball. Brown to Murphy, Nicola to Whiteside. Whiteside to Baxter. Baxter coming in the middle, out to Whiteside. Brown
Tough
with
shot.
the shot. Ooh. Nicola out to Brown.
It's a big possession here. Keep this from getting back to 9 points. Ooh.
It was good help by Gordon, but it was a trick shot on Brown's part. So, Golub getting trapped.
Good timeout by Coach Gibbs there, understanding that we're at a point in the game where every possession is important.
Every possession matters, yep. We're at just under 5 minutes in the fourth quarter. Oliver Ames is leading 46, Foxborough 37. So here's a replay. Yeah, Amari Brown just up and around. It's a really hard shot to hit, but it's impressive going up and then bringing the ball back around everyone.
So I'd like to see 2 or 3 more possessions breaking that press like we saw the last time, and then that'll get them out of it.
Yeah, just a couple more layups. They still have plenty of time. Layups, defensive stops. It's still very obtainable for Foxborough. So here's Foxborough's last basket. Oh yeah, wide open on the backside. Perfect layup.
So you get them to commit to that trap, and that's going to give you an extra body on the backside if you make a smart cut like Andrew did there.
That was great eyes from Cam Barrera, not just looking or dribbling the ball, but he had his eyes up. He saw the cutter.
All right, it'd be Foxborough's ball coming out of the timeout.
So starting 5 have added Sean O'Leary. So Sean O'Leary for Huck Finn. Oliver Ames looks to be the same. Sam Golub with the ball now. He's bringing it up.
Trap's coming.
To Penders. To O'Leary. Barrera. To Golub. Golub for 3.
Nice job.
Good shot. Within 6 now.
Big shot.
So now Baxter has the ball. Baxter to Brown. Foxborough needs a defensive stop right here. To Bugs. Bugs to Whiteside. Back to Bugs. They're looking inside for Brown. They want him. No good for Brown. Back out. They still have plenty of time left on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Nicola. Nicola, good block by Penders. And good board for O'Leary.
Good defensive stop there.
That really was. And here's another possession for Foxborough. Big possessions. Golub with the ball. He's got time. Penders sets. Penders to O'Leary to Barrera. Barrera to Golub. Back to Penders. Penders drives. Good spin.
And the
good
foul.
and one. Another three-point play, or possible three-point play.
It's starting to get interesting, Nick.
They're playing well. They're working the ball. They have patience. So Alex Penders for the free throw.
Good rebound. Nice job.
That's crucial for Foxborough. Another possession. So here's Alex Penders' basket. Nice roll, good step, and kiss off the glass. So now Foxborough's in the bonus. So that'll be very crucial towards the end of the game. And they still have 2 fouls to give. Good shot for Sean O'Leary. Game's within 3. Here's Sam Gollub's three-pointer. Wide open. That's a big shot. That is a big shot.
So another thing to keep an eye on is we're now in the bonus. They 17 fouls, so that could be helpful in the stretch here.
Yep. So Gollub playing some good D on Baxter. Nicola to Bugs. Out to Murphy. To Baxter. Good help defense. Watch backside. Now Brown with the ball. Brown for 3. Good board by O'Leary.
The defensive rotations are spot on right now.
They were doing a really good job covering the backside and covering anyone who had to go help. Gordon. Brown with some time, kicking it out. Alex Penders going to help. Big floater.
There you go.
Brought down by Penders.
They made a good adjustment. They're building a wall like you.
They did, yeah. They're really coming to help and make sure that he doesn't get an easy layup opportunity. Gordon for 3. It doesn't go, but he gets a rebound. Puts it back up.
Don't foul.
Baxter bringing down the ball quickly.
Good bucket.
Yeah, he had a good jump stop and a good shot. So it's back to 5. 2 minutes left to play. Alex Penders for the corner for 3. No good. So less than 2 minutes left to play in the quarter. Timeout for Oliver Ames. So this is the point where Foxborough needs to be really smart with their shot selection.
Yeah, I felt like that might have been a little quick on that last possession.
I agree.
You can probably get that look anytime you want in a 30-second possession.
So here's Baxter's last jumper. He has some space and just pulls up. It's a nice fundamental shot.
It took what the defense gave him.
Yeah, if you give them any space, they're going to take it. So, and I think Foxborough also needs to capitalize on some of those plays as well, because I think when they get some of their opportunities or when they get some of their gaps, they're also looking for another pass, but sometimes it might just be smart to shoot the ball. Yeah, but these last 2 minutes are really important.
Yeah, you want to see them finish strong.
And they've been playing really well throughout this entire game. So this is where it really counts.
So 1:46 left. 5-point game. Always bringing the ball in.
23 left on the shot clock.
You know, look for Foxborough to continue to put that 3-man wall in the paint, and they're just going to make sure that somebody else beats them not wearing a number 3 jersey.
So Baxter gets the ball in. Pass it off to Brown. Brown. Oh, good
Got a
poke.
hand on it. That's great job.
And 3 Foxborough kids on the floor.
That's
for
a
that
great
ball.
job.
That is some dedication, and that's some hustle.
That's what you like to see.
Mm-hmm.
And that flips the possession arrow. So the next one we get.
So Bugs with the ball to Baxter, to Brown. Good help here. Over to Murphy for 3. Board for Gordon.
Solid defense.
Golub, a minute 20 to work with. To LeClaire. Kicks it back out to Golub. To Penders. To Gordon.
Got the foul. Good job.
Hey, the foul's necessary. It's
Again, good ball movement, sharing the ball, waiting for that open look.
that was definitely much better than a couple of the last possessions where they were patient and they looked for a couple shots. So here we have Foxborough defensive play, and 1, 2, 3 players all on the ground, all looking for that ball, and that's the kind of heart you need in this game. So foul on White. So now they only have 1 foul to give. I don't even think they have any fouls, and they're in the bonus. So Baxter has the ball. Golub playing some aggressive defense. Nicola, good steal for Gordon.
Nice job. He was baiting him, waiting for that pass.
That's crucial. 40 seconds left to play. Only down by 3.
Let's get a stop. Ooh, a little travel there maybe. Looked like he took that step before he put the ball down.
Amari Brown trying to kill some of the clock. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. He's trying to leave them with as little time as possible.
That's a little ticky-tack as far as I'm concerned with the amount of contact we've seen for the whole game.
I agree, but he made the call, and sadly now Oliver Ames is in the bonus with free throw shooter that has not missed yet today. That's a big miss for Foxborough. We now need the ball back. Now they have to foul. 7 seconds left to play, still within 3. And Oliver Ames is only shooting 1. Well, possibly 2. That's a great steal by Gordon. And as you said, yep, baiting. He gave him just enough space where it looked like a good idea, but so 7 seconds left in the game. Both teams have 8 team fouls, so is that double bonus yet?
No, we're 1-1 still. Once we get
Okay.
to 10, we'll go to double bonus.
Coming right down to the wire.
So Coach Gibbs is probably setting up a play, anticipating a miss on the free throw and getting the ball down the court and getting a good look at a 3. 7 seconds, I would think it has to be a 3.
Yes.
But it has to start with this free throw.
Free throw, rebound, and then push down the court, because 7 seconds isn't a whole lot of time. Here come the Warriors back on the court, trying to finish out this game and hopefully come away with a win. Drew Baxter to shoot for Oliver Ames. He's 1-1. Penders and O'Leary in the paint for the board, along with Drew Nicola.
Oh, friendly
Baxter.
bounce.
Yes, very. So now it's a 4-point game, 7 seconds left to go. Almost another one. So they're pushing 3, 2, 1. Sadly, no good. So the final score for our game is Oliver Ames 49, Foxborough 45.
Yeah, tough loss, but what you want to see from a young group like this is improvement, and I think we're continuing to see that. You're continuing to see the team gel together. I thought it was a very good defensive effort tonight, this afternoon, I should say.
Yes, I agree, and they also, comparatively to last night, I think they played a lot better. They played a lot better team basketball. They moved the ball around. They were playing much more as a team.
Right. Right.
And that's crucial, especially for how young a bunch of these kids are. Playing as a team is going to be very crucial for the season going forward.
Yeah, and we continue to see those moments where the offense looks like it should, and it's coming together. So what you want to see now is those moments become longer moments and get them firing on all cylinders.
Definitely.
But a good effort by the boys today.
So next week they will be taking on Stoughton away Tuesday and home Thursday as their matchups for next week. So excited to see them take on Stoughton in the following week.
Yep. Thanks everybody watching the Saturday matinee, and we look to see you again next game.
Special thanks again to Foxboro Cable Access and all of the volunteers who make this possible.